What if I told you the most terrifying villain in One Punch Man isn't actually a villain at all? Garou didn't become the hero hunter because he's evil. He became the hero hunter because hero society left him no choice. This is the story they don't want you to hear. Today, we're diving into why Garou, the so-called human monster, might actually be the most heroic character in One Punch Man. And trust me, by the end of this video, you're gonna question everything you thought you knew about heroes and villains. But before we begin, smash that like button and subscribe. Before Garou became the hero hunter, he was just a kid. A lonely kid who loved playing heroes and monsters with the other children. But here's the thing, Garou was always cast as the monster, not because he wanted to be, because the other kids decided he would be. They ganged up on him, beat him down, called it justice. And when little Garou fought back, when he tried to defend himself, the adults told him he was the problem. Let that sink in. The heroes attacked him, 8-on-1, and when he retaliated, he was the bad guy. This is where it starts, folks. This is where Garou learned the most important lesson of his life. Society doesn't care about justice. Society cares about popularity. The popular kids, they're heroes. The weird kid, he's the monster. It doesn't matter what actually happened. It only matters who tells the story. And you know what the craziest part is? Nothing has changed. That same system that failed Garou as a child, it's the exact system running the Hero Association as an adult. Now let's talk about the Hero Association. On the surface, it looks noble, right? Heroes protecting humanity, fighting monsters, saving lives. But look closer. Look at how heroes are actually ranked. It's not about how many lives you save. It's about popularity, sponsorships, and marketability. The Hero Association isn't a protection agency, it's a corporation. And heroes, they're products. Sweet Mask literally admits this. He says heroes need to be beautiful and marketable. He blocks S-Class promotions if candidates aren't attractive enough. King is S-Class rank 7, and he's completely powerless. He's there because of his reputation. Meanwhile, heroes like Moomin Rider, who literally throw themselves in front of certain death to save others, are stuck in C-Class. Let me ask you something. What kind of hero society ranks a fraud above someone with genuine courage? And here's where it gets really dark. Heroes are incentivized to care more about their brand than about saving people. Some heroes avoid dangerous missions because losing affects their ranking. Some take credit for other heroes' work. Some actively compete instead of cooperate because they're fighting for sponsorship deals. Garou sees all of this. He sees heroes abandoning their duties, heroes bullying civilians, heroes more concerned with fame than justice. And you know what he does? He calls them out. He challenges every single hero who's abandoned what being a hero actually means. The Hero Association calls him a villain. But ask yourself, is exposing corruption evil or is it necessary? Here's where Garou's ideology gets really interesting. He doesn't side with monsters because he's cruel. He sides with monsters because they're the underdogs. Think about every hero story you've ever heard. The heroes are always stronger, always backed by society, always have resources and support. The monsters, they're outnumbered, hunted, and exterminated without question. No trial, no mercy, just execution. Garou asks the uncomfortable question, what if some monsters aren't evil? What if they're just different? Remember the monster he saved? The one being hunted by heroes? That monster hadn't hurt anyone, but heroes were going to kill it anyway because it looked scary. Garou sees himself in that monster. The weird kid. The outcast. The one society decided was dangerous before he ever did anything wrong. And here's the gut punch. Garou is right. The Hero Association has killed intelligent, non-violent monsters. They've made mistakes, but they never admit it because heroes don't apologize. In Garou's eyes, the real monsters aren't the creatures in the wilderness. The real monsters are the ones wearing capes and calling it justice. So what's Garou's solution? This is where it gets wild. Garou doesn't want to destroy humanity. He wants to become absolute evil, a threat so terrifying that humanity has no choice but to unite against him. Think about it. Right now, humans are divided. Heroes compete for rankings. Countries have conflicts. The powerful oppress the weak. But if there was one undeniable threat, a monster so powerful that everyone, heroes, civilians, even other monsters had to work together to survive, then the competition stops. The popularity contests stop. Humanity becomes equal because they're all facing the same enemy. Garou wants to become the villain that makes heroism real again. Not performative, not for profit, but genuine sacrifice for the greater good. He's willing to become the most hated being in existence if it means humanity finally learns to care about each other instead of rankings and fame. Now, is this plan perfect? No. It's extreme, it's radical, and it's probably doomed to fail. But you can't deny the intention behind it. Garou isn't trying to rule the world. He's trying to save it from itself. Here's the uncomfortable truth that One Punch Man forces us to confront. The line between hero and villain is drawn by whoever has the power to write history. Garou attacks heroes, so he's labeled a villain. But heroes attack monsters without trial, and that's called justice. Garou fights to expose corruption. Heroes fight to maintain the status quo. Garou wants to unite humanity. Heroes perpetuate division through ranking systems and competition. Even Saitama, the strongest hero, admits that Garou isn't truly evil. He sees what we see. A kid who was failed by society and is desperately trying to fix it the only way he knows how. Garou isn't evil. He's angry. And honestly, he has every right to be. The real villain of One Punch Man isn't Garou. It's not even the Monster Association. The real villain is a system that values popularity over heroism, profit over protection, and image over integrity. Garou is just the only one brave enough to call it out. So here's my question for you. Is Garou a hero or a reformer? Drop your answer in the comments below. I want to know if you think Garou's methods are justified or if he's gone too far. If this video made you rethink Hero Society, smash that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into anime philosophy. Thanks for watching, and remember, sometimes the real heroes are the ones society calls villains.